Look at that. That is so crazy. I was outside and I heard a big bang. And I come running in the house and the stove was on fire. So I just like yanked it and ripped it away from the wall. And then I just beat the flames out with a towel. But yeah, it was crazy. Like if you look at the glass, it's exploded up. Like it's not like in like it was an external explosion. Like look, it's pointed up. It came up. Isn't that crazy? Like look, like the pieces exploded out. Like look, it's exploded up. Like look, even more. Like it's up. This was an internal explosion. Look at that. Like I wasn't in the house. I heard the noise and I come running in the house. Like I had not used this stove in over 24 hours. Like I used it the day before to grill hamburgers, like in a pan. And it just like look at this. It's like crazy. Like look, it completely lifted up and out of the way. Like it exploded so hard. Like look, it's got glass up here. And then you can see more glass on the countertop and then like more glass under my air fryer. And like it exploded like so hard. Like when this was on fire, I had one of those like aerosol cans of the the cooking spray in the can, the butter flavored cooking spray. And it was right here. And it exploded that from the heat. Because like look, oh, obviously I ripped it out of the wall because it was on fire and I didn't want it to catch anything else on fire. So I ripped it out of the wall and then unplugged it. And then, but yeah, it exploded so hard. Like, look, there's glass like all over and it knocked everything out. Like, look, it shredded the bread. Like, I can't eat that. Like, look, it's on fire. It was on fire. And then, look, there's glass back there. And then there's glass in the toaster. Like, my toaster is toast now. Like, I can't use the toaster. And then, look at this. Look how crazy that is. You know what super impresses me? Like, we had to, like, bend this a little bit to turn it back on and off. But yeah, look at that. Like, I'm not even tall enough to, like, reach it. Like, let me see if I can turn the light back on. These are LED light bulbs. They're fine. Apparently, like, LED light bulbs are amazing. Isn't that crazy? Ugh. But yeah, it was... This was insane. Like, I'd already cleaned the floors because I have a child. But, yeah, I was waiting for this to cool off and then, like, pull this out and clean it around it. But yeah, I had glass all the way to the front door. And then I had glass all the way into my bedroom. And then I also had glass all the way to the back door. Yeah, I already cleaned all of that up because you can't leave glass around your house. But yeah, just 90 seconds. That's all it took to do that much damage. Like, I have no idea how long it had spontaneously turned itself on and was cooking itself. But, like, all the knobs are off. Like, you can see, like, the grease pattern. Like, I have no fingerprints on that. Like, there's no... Like, I did not, like, turn this off afterward. Like, look, you cannot see any freaking fingerprints. See, like, no fingerprints. Like... Because it was that burner that toasted. Like, that's the burner that blew up. But yeah, see, no fingerprints. Like, I didn't touch this. It was off. Because this is like the oil slick from when the one container that was too close to the burner, when it blew up. And like, even put like oil everywhere. Like, see, there's oil on this. Like, that's how far it traveled. Yeah, my stove just decided it didn't want a stove anymore. But yeah, like, it exploded from the inside. Look how that glass is just like all pointed up and popped up. And then when I was ripping the stove away from the wall to put the fire out and make sure it didn't catch anything else on fire, like, set my hair on fire. Look at my poor hair. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I got some like minor burns on my arms. Nothing serious, but it stings. All in all, 0 out of 10. Don't recommend the experience. 10 out of 10 recommend those light bulbs.